So here is the first look at Linda Cardellini as Pamela Voorhees in Friday the 13th prequel series. It's going to be called Crystal Lake. The image shows Cardellini in costume as the infamous mother of Jason Voorhees, wearing a retro blue dress with a white apron, looking tense and weathered, reminiscent of the original portrayal by Betsy Palmer in the 1980 film. The setting appears to match the 1970s era time period expected for the series. Pamela Voorhees is the original killer from Friday the 13th, a grieving and mentally unstable mother who went on a murderous rampage after the drowning death of her son Jason at Camp Crystal Lake. Cardellini joins a list of actresses to take on the role, including Marilyn Poucher, Paula Shaw, and Nana Visitor. Crystal Lake is a prequel series developed by A24 and showrunner Brad Caleb Kane. While plot details are mostly under wraps, the series is expected to explore the backstory of Pamela and Jason Voorhees before the events of the first film. William Catlett is also confirmed to star, playing a character named Levin Brooks. Crystal Lake will stream on Peacock. A release date has not yet been announced. We also have a few more set photos that were shared online. We've got a cabin that says "Welcome Campers," the view of the nearby lake, and a police car which looks like it's from that time period. The series is supposed to get a budget of $85 million for the first season, which should be around 8 episodes. The budget was set to $9.6 million per episode. A24 wanted to cut that in half, but instead, the budget was rising. The entire season went over budget by around $4 to $6 million. Due to the involvement of both Miller and Barsamian, the makers of Crystal Lake will be able to use anything they want from the existing Friday the 13th franchise, from Mrs. Voorhees to every variation of Jason Voorhees. It's all fair game. We can use everything. We can go to hell. We can go to space. That's not to say we will do those things. However, the movie rights are a completely different thing. They are tied up at New Line, so that's another issue. According to the Wraps article, Fuller's approach to the material was to make each season a deconstruction of the first 4 Friday the 13th films. The series would incorporate lore from several sequels, but remix that material in a way similar to Fuller's Hannibal, which interpolated the Thomas Harris novels for 3 seasons. There also might be an hour-long chase episode that will take place on the frozen Crystal Lake, with the summer camp's cabins trapped under the snowdrifts. There also might be bodies in every episode. Much like Hannibal, the show would have a distinctive look. Peacock has given Crystal Lake a full season commitment, with a penalty if they don't do a season 2, so it's basically a 2-season commitment. The series is set in the 1970s, but multiple organizations reference the year 1971 specifically. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. If you want to see more updates on this, then subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you later.